In the connection we feel, we are received with open arms. We are welcomed into their heart because they are available to the feelings, sensations, and experiences of their growth. There's a willingness to share, to participate, and to care for intimacy of the connection that is rare and special and recognized for its value, for its fulfillment, for its transformation. A connection that is not received with open arms is not welcomed, that is locked away, shut down, hidden, cannot grow, cannot experience fulfillment or contentment or peace of mind. And many times we want to fix the broken hearts. We want to mend the mind of the connection, of the person, and feel confused in doing so. Because in extending ourselves so far out there, we start to believe what we are in this moment is not enough, that we are not good enough. And in our light that we share to dance with them, and their inability to dance with us, there is no communion. There is no sacred gathering. It is through presence, clarity, and decision that we're able to have commitment. And every dance, every moment of great laughter, every moment of great breakthrough, every moment of transformative impact is commitment to persevere, to be patient. To receive another is to also receive ourselves and to allow ourselves to grow by paying attention to our feelings, paying attention to the belonging that we yearn for, and to follow through on its guidance, on its nudges, on its pokes, on its niche that maybe is our life mission, our focus, the niche we have when we're young and when we are in this state of freedom with nature, where a lot of our time is spent in nature. Our curiosity, our interests, our ambitions are very much involved in nature, climbing trees, connecting with the river, the ocean, the mountain. There's a great hunger for these type of adventures that bring wild stories of love and serendipity and meeting strangers and serving our soul and tasting the honey, sipping on Chinese herbal tea, dancing in the serpent dance, riding the mountain on a pilgrimage to learn God through a spiritual text that brings up our wildest imagination. To receive these wonders in ourselves is a must. And to understand that to hold space for someone, for them to grow, is lovely, is endearing, is quite sincere to the most pure agreement we make with life, to hold space for each other, to let each other grow in our own time. And holding space for yourself many times is letting go, releasing the person that is not available, receptive. And we may find that within ourselves. And we may go inside those places and breathe and bless and teach ourselves what it is to feel safe, comfortable, and confident. But in trying to repair and heal another, to get them to connect, is not our responsibility. It is not our duty. All we can do is hold space for ourselves and the other in this planet and allow our creativity, our great wonder and freedom and adventure experiences of failure, of pain, of breakthrough, of victory, of contentment, and allow that contentment to summon in a connection where you receive, they receive. There is an exchange of generosity that has no end. It flows continuously like the river. There is no cutting it off. There is no detaching and feeling quite overwhelmed by the attachment. There is no entanglement. There is no interlocking. There is no expectations that cannot be reached. There is no control. There is no force. There is no assumption. There is no projection. There is no, I want this to be this. I want him or her to be like this. Because when a connection is real and in reality and participating in growth, what is always enough, and you feel it. Who you are, who they are, is enough. And that's what we ultimately want to experience and want to feel. Who we are, who they are in this moment, this now moment is enough. And that's where joy can begin. That's when kindred play can be a calm conversation. That's where adventure, the ebbs and the flow, the danger and the victory can be received by two people that are wanting to make this moment, this adventure, sacred. And what is sacred is intimately shared. What is sacred is intimately experienced. What is sacred is honored, is recognized with appreciation and gratitude. But in order for us to experience union that is without control, force, assumption, or projection, that's not hasty, that's not forcefully trying to move somebody, something, get it going, is the receptivity to one's own magnetism, to one's own vision of unconditional love and getting to know it and having a relationship with it before having that relationship extended into the arms of a man or woman. Having your own relationship with unconditional love and your own poetic artistry and rhythmic intensity and intelligence and soothing receptivity. That's when we can begin to step into the arms of someone and receive them, to hold them, to care for them. and to be fully in this moment, fully in the adventure. And if that person wants to join, that is fine, but if not, if there's a reservation, if there is a hold up, that's fine too. But in the conversation with ourselves, we know that we are worthy, that we are more than deserving. If that is our vision, if that is our wish, and if that is our great delight, we are worthy and deserving of companionship that is here and now, available and generous with their time, with this time that they have decided is sacred, we have decided is sacred, that we have decided, like a pact, like an oath, like an agreement, to allow our joy to prevail, and to allow ourselves to commit to what it means to intimately share, what it means to intimately receive, what it means to intimately unfold, and to feel a passion to actually make a stand, to make an impact in the destiny of our soul's journey completion.